Welcome to Journaling Gem Life, or welcome back if you've been here before. Today we are unboxing the beautiful deluxe sticker kit from the Rosey Life Planner for May, and I am so excited. This is the last deluxe kit that I will be getting from the Rosey Life. Starting next month, I am actually getting the Deluxe Supreme, so her brand new sized kit. And I'm gonna link her unboxing video of this kit as well, so that if you haven't seen it before, you can get a proper introduction to all the different sizes that she has. She has right now 3, but starting next month she will have 4 different sizes kits, and she do the unboxing. She does them all in ones to show you exactly what you get in each and every single kit. So I'm gonna link that down below. And of course I am part of the PR team for the Rosey Life, so you can use my code ELIN15 to get 15% off all regular items in her shop. Now, it doesn't apply to the subscription kit or the theme boxes or the planners and notebooks, but all the extras from this kit, all the extras from the theme boxes, whenever she puts that up in her shop, then you can use my code. And I forgot to mention the oops bags. Items that are down priced will not apply or match with my code. Like, you cannot use my code for that. So I just wanted that to be clear. And I do get a small commission as well when you use my code, just so you know. So it's up to you. But let's get started. I am so excited for this. So it is finally May, and I cannot believe how fast time flies. It's Easter in 2 days. So let's get this started. And I wanted to show you this beautiful sticker right here. Now, these stickers have gold foiling on them, which I will show you a bit later on. It doesn't show very well, but it is tiny sprinkles on here with some gold foil. And also, this paper is awesome to use in your book as well as sort of scrapbooking paper underneath your stickers. It will make them look beautiful. So now I have this kit in the washi paper, and I always do that. I love that more than the white paper because it's a lot thinner and it blends more into the page, making your pages look beautiful. So let's see what is inside here. Putting this to the side. And first of all, you get these 2 freebies. Now, these are just for subscribers, and it's an extra thank you. Now, when you are in the shop, if she has a full kit available, you can definitely buy that. You can use my code on that, but you will not get these included. You have to buy them separately because these are freebies to the subscription every month. So let's see what she put in here this time. And I know that she had a lot of people message her about wanting more girls. And so she answered, and we have girls. Lots of different girls. Now, this sheet does not have any foiling on it, but I love the fact that it says May up here, so you have an extra May sticker, and also a few extra pieces in here. Like, Linda always fills up the space as much as she can. Since the whole sheet is a sticker sheet, you can just cut them out and use them in your planner. So I love that. Now, then we have this card. So this is a prompt card that she makes for us. See, I'm speechless. Look at all that foiling. It is so beautiful. I think I'm not going to be very surprised when I open this because I have already seen Linda's own unboxing, but I think this might just be one of the most beautiful kits she has made so far. And I have been with her for almost a year now. And this is just like, it just pops right out at you. So in the back, she has some self-compassion prompts. So she likes to write down some prompts so that you can use that to journal about yourself, to get to know yourself better, to reflect more on who you are, what you want, what you need, etc. And so I'm not going to read all of these, but just making these has to take like forever. And she first did this that I saw in the Advent calendar. And she also did it last month. She put in some, and I think also the month before that, probably. So this is something she has started to do as of lately. And I am loving the fact. So if you don't have anything to journal, but you want to write something, you can just pop in and pick some of these questions and really dive in and get to know yourself. And this is all about self-compassion. So I love that. Now, where do we start? First of all, we're gonna take this out of the plastic. And I want to show you, here we got a sticker as well. Look how gorgeous. Beautiful. And I love that the pink and the roses are back, but also a lot, I would say a darker pink. It's not red, it's a dark, dark pink. And I love that. And gold foiling, as you can see, with the butterfly. So this I will also cut out and use in my planner. And then I think I want to start with the biggest things this time. Normally I start with the small things, the stickers, and move up, but we're doing this. So here you also get a vellum, just a slice of it. And I think I have a perfect way of using this in my planner for next month. So don't ever throw these away, because they are so, like, you can cut them up, use them as washi strips, or you can tip them in and use them as like Dutch doors. There's so many things that you can do with this. And there might be, she didn't mention this, I think, but normally she does have these available in full page too, if you want to buy those separately. So you can check that out on her website. Now, I do know that this kit actually, no, it wasn't a kit. It was the theme box that sold out. But I do know that her things sell out really fast. So if you want to go and check out what she has left in her shop, and then I wouldn't wait too long, because she might be sold out. But let's start with the vellums. And look at this. Oh my gosh. This is so gorgeous. And I mean, the gold foiling is just popping out. You have a lot of sprinkles, and then you have some like glass stain mark here in gold foiling, and some sprinkles and some butterflies, and this stamp. And here's some stamping. It's beautiful. And I am not sure. I'm thinking I might actually not use this as a cover, because watching how it would look on my book, I would love to have this or this in like the front of the book, but this is going to be like cut off. So that's why I think I'm going to cut this and use it in my daily instead. So let's see what else we got, because there is more. There are two more dashboards, and here is one a bit simpler, and it's beautiful. They all have gold foiling on them. This just has sprinkles, but that looks so nice. This would look really good as a writing board, actually, to just cut it into size, laminate it, and using as a writing board, and even add maybe something on the top to have it over outside your page, so you know exactly where you're at in your journaling pages. Just an idea. It is gorgeous. I am loving it. So this will not be the cover either. I think I will cut this up, maybe do a writing board, and maybe do one as like this right here as what do you call it, like this page not a page divider, but you know, to know exactly where you're at, a page marker. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, and I can use some of it to just tip it in. Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. And the longer I look at it, the more I see like details, and oh my gosh, I am loving it. I'm loving it. So let's see, what about this? Will this do as a cover? Oh, again, I would have loved to have this in the back and to have these two in the front of the book, but I can't do that. That's going to be upside down and backwards and whatnot, so that's not doable. Oh, now I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I really, And normally I have used a TN size, so this wouldn't be a problem. I could just cut it and this would be my book, the whole thing. But I am moving into a Hobonichi Kasen. I will be showing you the unboxing of that. I am hoping it arrives tomorrow. So I'm going to settle in and use my Make It in that. So yeah, no, I need to think about this, which one to use. Maybe I should use this one. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to test it out and see and try, because I really did not like having this in the front. I would have loved to have this and this. Oh my gosh. Linda, why didn't you put it the other way? I mean, come on. It's gorgeous. It doesn't matter. I know I'm going to love it anyway, but now you got me thinking a bit more than I should. So that's all. But yeah, no, they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. And then let's see, what do we get for dashboards? So since I have been using the TN size, and that is my dashboards, you can order, when you order your subscription, you decide yourself what type of size you want these to be in, because you can get them, I think, even down to an HP mini or something. I don't know exactly what that is, but I know it's small. And so, yeah. Oh, okay, let's just go right in. This is the first dashboard, and it is gorgeous. So stunning. Now, this is a page turner, like a front cover page for something. It's screaming cover page. Oh my gosh, beautiful. And then we have the second one, and these are really thick. These are really, really thick. And then you have the May with a calendar that I always use for my dashboard before my dailies. So I'm thinking I'm going to use this for something else. And I do have an idea, but you got to stay tuned for that. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please consider doing that and hitting the bell button so you will get notified every time I post a new video, because I will show you how I set all of this up. And if I use too much time, like 4 or 5 hours on something, then I will just show you like with a flip through. But I always share what I've done and loads of examples and ideas and things like that. So yeah, so do consider subscribing if you haven't so far. So this is I'm looking at this. How gorgeous is that? I would love to cut this out, and I could do that. I don't have to tip in the whole thing. I can cut it however I want. It's my kit, right? That just looks stunning. It is so gorgeous. I love this. Okay, so, and then we have some with some floral and a bow. Beautiful. Again, I want to use it as sort of a page divider for something, but we'll see. We will see. I have a whole new book to set up, so maybe I will throw that in there and use it. Or you can simply just cut these out and use them in combination with the stickers. I do that sometimes too. So, you know, all of the vellums, whether it be dashboards or the big ones, they're so versatile for so many things. Now, come on. Oh my God, you're killing me with cuteness. I forgot about this one. Look at this bunny. Oh my gosh. Do you want to eat that or not? Like, oh, I want to cuddle it. I want to cuddle it. Oh my gosh. Look at how cute. And then it says self-care is not selfish. And it is beautiful. This has to go in my planner. I cannot put, like, I have so many dashboards and vellums still left from earlier kits unused, because I don't have space for that much vellum every month. So I have a lot. So I do know, yes, that the Deluxe Supreme kit, I should not be doing that, because there's going to be even more vellum. I know. I need to do better. But I actually have this month been cutting up my vellums and using them in my daily spreads. So I have been doing a better job at that. And so I'm going to keep doing that for sure. So, okay, then let's see. We have a small die cut. Oh, I love that. So we have the little envelope here with the gold foiling, as you can see. And it is stunning. So beautiful. So beautiful. Now, I think I want to use this in my cover as decoration instead of in my book. I think so. And then, of course, again, how beautiful is that? I mean, adding the rose gold, no, not the rose gold, the gold on the rose like that. This is going to be stunning. I am going to be so careful with this, because I definitely want to save this and use it in my planner. So let's see if we can do this without ripping anything. And I think I need to do it smarter. Let's see if I can pull this ever so gently. Come on. Do not rip for me now. Yes. Yes, we did it. And it's complete. And then in here, we get some beautiful cards. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So we have the one of the vellums, just in a smaller kind of size for a card with gold foiling. I love it. Love it. And then, of course, the cute bunny. Yes. Self-care is not selfish, and loads of gold foiling on this as well. So beautiful. Oh, definitely. These two are definitely going into my cover. And also you get the May. Let me do these two last. 3. And then you get the May card. So this is sort of a thank you card as well. So you have all the information on the back on how to contact the shop and everything. And this also have gold foiling on it. So yeah, these are like these 3, and this one is going into my Moterm cover. And then you have the May stickers and 05. I always use these up. And then we have this one, which is so cute. So it is the monthly. Let me just pull this out. So it is the month as a calendar to take off. And then you have some extra items. Then you can just, this is not pre-cut, I'm guessing, or is it? Yes, it is. It is cut. And this is cut. Yay! You don't have to cut it yourself. Awesome. That's awesome. And then you have the chapter 5. Okay, I'm gonna have to lift it up. You have the chapter 5, and then you have the Hello May. I think she made this a little bit bigger this time. I think it was smaller for April. So I love the fact that she made it a little bit bigger. And then you have, yeah, oh my gosh. So I need to find someplace out. These two, but I'm not sure about the calendar. I haven't found a proper place, but I think I have a place in the Hobonichi, and I am going to share with you where that is once I get the planner. So stay tuned for that, okay? It will be coming. And then lastly, we have this little freebie, which is also something I don't use it. I just keep it along with my decoration for my planner. Sort of as soon as I open the cover, you'll see the theme that is currently. And then afterwards, I will have these to look back on and be like, oh my gosh, this kit was beautiful. And yeah, so that was in the little envelope. And this is something you get, I think, for all her kits except for this one. I don't think this is in the petal kit, but I think it is in the blossom. So I'm not quite sure, but you can see it down below. I have linked the video for you guys if you are curious. So now let's get into the really important things, the stickers. And let's have a look. And we're just going to go sheet by sheet. So I think I'm going to go smaller with this. So first we have this one. So I don't have my glasses here, but it is sheet 1. And it's scenes and elements, and I love this. I would have loved to have this one in an even bigger one. But this is so cute. And then you have some girls and the bunny again and these signs. And I do know that she has in her shop extras that was not in any of the kits. She has a whole set of sheets with these like signs where it said, I think you have a couple of weeks of Monday to Sunday and a couple of blank ones so you can fill in yourself. And I also think she added like the monthlies in this sort of theme, so you can definitely go and check that out. But I don't have any of the extras. I just have the kit. So yeah, so that was the first sheet. And then we have sheet number 2. I think it is number 2. Yes, it is. More scenes and elements. And the first one was not gold foiled, and neither is this one. But I love the fact you have these teeny tiny things to sort of fill up. And this is really good. Even if you have a smaller size planner, like a compact or a week size, these will go perfectly in your planner because they are quite small. And then we have sheet number 3. This has gold foiling on it. And you have a corner right here and an edge. And oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. Yeah, this has to be one of the more, I'm not going to say it's the most beautiful one because she has had other ones that are just as gorgeous as this, but this is definitely up there, top 5 at least. And it has some writing, positive vibes only, it says here, be kind, living in the moment, and I don't know what this says. I don't have my glasses on. I do not come prepared. I was just so eager to unbox this thing. But yeah, it is beautiful. And the bottle, oh my gosh, I am loving it. Oh, and here you actually have the film strip again. Let me show you. Right here, you sort of have the film. And it is super small. Super small. Paramount. What does it say? Or amazing my life? I don't know. I don't know. But no matter what, it's awesome. Then we have this one. Mini element sheet. It is sheet number 4 with some mini elements, and you have tons of them. And these will last you a long, long time. Like, I am struggling to use up these, so I always have leftovers. So the first time I actually managed to use them all, I think, was in March, and I really had to go for it. I really had to be mindful of actually, like, I'm going to use them up. Otherwise, I would have had leftovers. So then going into the next one is sheet number 5, more scenes and elements, and this has sprinkles of gold foiling, and you have this cute little bunny and a door, and I love, look at that necklace right here. How gorgeous is that? And then the clock up here as well, and a rose, and look at that window, and a book page. So stunning. Then the next one is sheet number 6, also scenes and element, and this also have like sprinkles of gold foiling and some gold foiled butterflies, and you have a girl, and I love the pink bows. You can never have enough pink bows. Am I right? Look at this. And the swan, oh my gosh, I love that swan. I am so in love with that. Loving it. And then we have sheet number, what is this? Does it say here? Sheet number 8. So here you have this month, this week, and you have another May. And then you have like goals, tracker, sleep, mood, to do, notes, today, 2 more to-dos, important, this month, this week, birthday, work priorities, and some smaller icons down here. And of course, all the numbers, the monthly numbers. And yeah, it's just, and the M for May. I'm loving this. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. And the fact that she mixed in like that, really, like, it's almost red, but it has this pink hue to it. So it's not red, it's pink red. So that's going to be kind of hard to find a proper tombow, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's going to take some looking into, but we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. Okay, so then we have sheet number 12, which is the stamp sheet, which is just for the deluxe. So I think these 2 next one might be just for the deluxe kit. And look at this, lots and lots of gold foiling, which of course we love. And you have the swing and a garden and a book and the swan again. Oh, I love the swan. And this one too, I love this. It is looking gorgeous. And I'm thinking maybe this looks quite similar to this right here. So this might actually be the same paper. I don't know. I haven't checked it out. But I'm sort of trying to catch some details. Then we have sheet 13, which is scrapbooking style. And it has lots of gold foilings, which we love. And look at that. The doorway and sort of a picnic theme. And I love the windows. There's been a lot of windows in April, and even with the springtime bliss. The theme box had a lot of windows, but I can't get enough of them. I do not get bored with windows and doors. So, and butterflies, and yeah. And you have a couple of signs here as well. Oh, I love. Oh, you gotta love this. Look at this. Gold foiling in sort of that film roll theme. And then you also have like these small signs that are blank that you can use. Totally having a to-do or something in here. And in here have something else. So amazing. And I love the fact that, yes, it is a scrapbooking style, but she's keeping it so light and spacious by only using very light background, not the dark, heavy themed background. So yeah, I'm loving that. So let's dig into the bigger sheets. So in the deluxe, you get 2 of these washi sheets, which is the sheet number 7. In the smaller kits, you only get 1. So I'm just going to show you one because they are the same. And it has a lot of gold foiling, and you have these 2 strips are kiss cut washi, and then you have a couple of edges, and then you have regular washi strips, and these are kind of smaller. And I'm liking it because I don't use a whole lot of them, and since I have 2 sheets, then I think this is going to be plenty enough for me. And here you can see, you again, I have the exact same cutout here from this. Love it. Now that has to be like kismet. Like it, what are the odds that you have the exact same cutout? I mean, if this is a full sheet and she's cutting it into and putting it on, like that is that's really cool. Really cool. Love it. Now that probably just a coincidence, but still. And then you have some extra like foiled stickers and some roses, and I'm gonna lift it up for you so you can see it properly as well. So I am loving this. So let me just do this the right way for you guys so you can see it. And then with the foiling, and then you have the edges around. Oh, I love this. This is gorgeous. And the details with the writing in it and the details in the texture, I am loving it. So, and actually I think these 2 are the same. They are similar. So beautiful. Then I have this sheet, which is the number, what does it say? Number 9. And you have 3 May stickers, and then you have this month, and then you have a week, Monday to Sunday, and you have numbers, monthly numbers. So these are a bit smaller than the other ones, but you actually, just the fact that you get 2 month worth of number stickers, love it, love it. And then of course you have May 1st to 31st. Now when I don't journal every day, and so I do get some of these left, so I do cut these so I can use them as date stickers and May stickers on each of its own spread. But I do love this chapter 5 and May 5. So this goes right on my tracker, my monthly tracker, and this goes on my monthly overview page always. And it will definitely keep doing that. So, and then, so you get 1 week here, but you get way more than that because you get 1 week of this. Now, this is perfect when you have like a week size planner. I used to try out the compact Rosey planner, and these will fit perfectly in there. And otherwise, I would have to cut these and just use half of them. And so I use these for journaling, but you do have 1 week here, the second week, and then you have 5. So you have 7 weeks of Monday to Sunday in this kit. And I am absolutely loving it. And I am using a lot of it. Now I do have a lot left sometimes if I go far in between every time I journal. But yeah, and the fact that you have all of the elements, it blends in and it makes the whole kit so like put together, and I really, really enjoy it. Then this I am super excited for. So this is for the deluxe only. And look at what she's done. So again, I have another kiss cut here. Now this is the same window as from March. Loving it. And again, another window, loving it. And I love these too. They are so gorgeous. And the fact that you have some edges, I love edges. And yeah, so this is Kiss Cut, and it has gold foiling. I don't know why I keep saying rose gold, because there's roses in here probably. But yeah, and look at that planner club. It has this big picnic basket. And look at the foiling on this. How crazy is that? I love that. Like instead of black lines, she has it foiled. I love it. Gorgeous. Stunning. More of that. I want to see more of that. I love that. I would have loved her to do foiling on, some of the books, but I have no idea how much work goes into doing it like that. So, but I can just tell you, I am really in love with this right here. Stunning. So, and then we are at the final sheet, which is the sheet number 14. Now, this is more of a functional sheet, and I am still trying to teach myself to do better at using them, because this is more like a scrapbooking style. So you can sort of layer your things, and you have boxes and sort of these kind of boxes and dots, and I'm not used to that. So I have to do better. I need to teach myself to do better. Now here, this is a funny part. Look at this. So again, you have the same strip, but so this is sort of the top, I think, of here. So here you can see you have the end of the bow right here, and here you have the top of it. So I got the top too. How lucky am I? How lucky. Yeah. And then you have a few more boxes like this, and I am definitely loving this kit. Really, all of the washies, like using this and pairing it with other items. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. So much fun. Look at how gorgeous this is. Now, even if this does not have any foiling on it, I am still totally in love with it. And the fact that she has 3 different shades of pink, and then you have the green added on as well. So there will be pink, and there will be green, and there will be brown. But I'm not sure if I actually have a sort of a reddish pink like this. I do have some tumbos. Now this is super red, and this is a deeper red, so it might be matching a little bit better. Or I might have this one, maybe. Let's see. Let's just find out right now. So that is way too dark. How about this one? Closer, but I think it's too red actually. It needs to be more pink. So I do definitely not that one. That's really Christmas red. So I don't know. Nope. Too red. What about this one? Ah! This one could be it actually. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah. I'm gonna save this. This is the color. It's called a dual art marker, and it's from Temu. So I think that is going to be the one. Or maybe, yeah, they are quite the same. This is a bit lighter one. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. So yeah, now, okay. Let's see. Let's put all of this together on what you are getting. In the deluxe kit, you get, put all of this away. So, first of all, you get 3 big vellums. 3 big vellums. And of course, the snippet of vellum that keeps it all together. And you get the postcard as well as this freebie. Now, this was a big freebie. Normally, it would be like a couple, like 2 or 3 die cuts or a smaller sheet. But this one was really big, really nice. And then you get 4 dashboards. And I do know that sometimes she does like different. Normally you get 3 vellums, but sometimes she will swap it out and you will get like an acetate instead of a vellum, and then 2 vellums on the side. So she does switch things up sometimes. But then you get 4 dashboards in your size, the size of your choosing. And then you have, let's do the bigger one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big sheets of stickers. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the smaller sheets, sticker sheets. And then you get 3 journaling cards and the die cut, and also the monthly and the freebie and the May sticker, as well as, of course, this one and the one on here, along with the paper, which will also match perfectly with the kit. So that is a lot of value for money, and that is why I have decided to go with the Supreme kit for next month, because I want to see, there's going to be more stickers, there's going to be more vellums, there's going to be more dashboards, there's going to be like one piece of item. It could be pens, it could be a clip, a charm, and also one piece of washi that's gonna match the kit. And there's gonna be 1 loop of pet tape that matches the kit, and also 2 containers. So 1 A4 and 1, I think it's B6. So 1 big and 1 small, like plastic to have all of your stickers in, like to keep them all together. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back real shortly showing you guys how I am using this in my Hobonichi cousin planner, because that's what I'm moving into. So, and even if I have these, and that's also a trick I'm going to show you, even if you have smaller vellums, you can so easily make the most beautiful like tip-ins or whatever in a bigger planner. So there's that. So stay tuned for my next video, and I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.